Hey, this is Diesel. Just want to say hope you enjoy the show. But first I gotta warn you. We don't know any of you, the listener, or your families personally. So if we, or I, see anything to offend your race, creed, color, religion, or any other shit I forgot, I'm just gonna say sorry. That you can't take a joke. Oh yeah, I forgot the gays. I don't hate you guys either, so not if, but when we, or I, say something you don't like, just play your boyfriend's mouth organ and move on. Enjoy the show. Oh yeah, one more thing. We are by no means professionals or have ever claimed to be. Trust me, you'll learn that as the show goes on. We're just four guys with four mics and time to kill, so enjoy the show.
Very nice.
Yes.
Very nice. Little Joe's back.
Little Joe's
Little
back.
Joe's
Yes.
black. Nice.
I got my own rock band.
Nobody cares.
I got 1 million plus fans.
Nobody cares.
So I can rock the mic.
Nobody cares.
Joe's back from Disneyland.
Nobody cares. People ask my opinion and that don't even know me. It's your boy Tiny, aka Little Homie.
Yeah, it was JJ Diesel and I'm in the spot. Play a song, I'll tell you if it's hot or not.
Disneyland was a blast. I got to see the Nobody Cares show. I saw Monterey Jack, Dopey, and King Louie.
Joe's back from Disneyland. Yo, he had a blast. But he's only here because he couldn't get a season pass. No, I'm hot for real.
Nobody cares.
I want a record deal.
Nobody cares.
I play a mean guitar.
Nobody cares.
We're all superstars.
Yes, we are. La, la,
Only we care.
La 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 la. La 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 la.
Oh, yes. It's a nice early morning. Early for us.
11:30.
11:30.
All sleepy.
All sleepy and tired.
Joe, welcome back from Disneyland. You were missed.
All right.
It's good to have you back here.
I was a mist.
I'd like to welcome
Fuck you guys.
How can you say that?
Yeah, that actually
Well,
hurts.
our jokes didn't miss.
It's true.
Yeah, half of them did. I listened.
I know he's not talking to me. I know that already.
My jokes were good.
I think mine were too.
Okay, hey, wait a minute.
What?
Yeah, look at this.
You guys were all laughing when I said that.
Yeah, look at the.
He was
listen
sad
to
that his
the-
head was
listen-
smaller
listen to
than.
dry spots.
It was bigger than Goofy's.
That what?
That his head was bigger than Goofy's.
That was funny.
That was hilarious.
10.5. Mother.
Okay, how about that? Why don't you tell us whose were the funniest to the middle to the least funniest between all four of us? Joe,
Oh,
Joe.
I don't know that part. I listened
He's
to
going to
it.
say Brick Breaker Joe just to piss us off.
Yeah, actually. No, I didn't take no notes. I just listened. I heard some dry spots. Like, oh, all right. It was like that.
More than the ones than when you're on here?
Sucker
No.
punch.
Gotcha.
Okay, well, anyways, welcome to the Nobody Cares show. As always, I have my good friends around me. JJ Diesel.
JJ Diesel? What's up?
I said
Jesus.
Diesel?
Diesel.
See, it is early.
Yeah.
JJ Diesel. My bad. Of course, returning from the Magic Kingdom, we have Little Joe.
Or LJ.
That's right.
LJ.
Oh, JJ.
Yeah, I forgot.
That was a good one,
LJ.
dude.
Yeah.
And running the boards and making things happen is Tiny, aka Little Homie.
What's up, everybody?
That's his morning voice.
Yeah, I just woke up.
Bed beard, bed throat, bed everything.
Now, 45 minutes ago, I was sleeping soundly.
And I had to wake up to do this dumbass show.
In case you don't know,
Curse
my
you
name
guys.
is Jeckos. What we do here on the Nobody Cares show is we listen to independent artists' music, we critique it, and then we rate it. And our ratings go like this. The lowest rating is I would never listen to this song again on purpose. Second is if it was on the radio, I wouldn't change the station. A good rating is I would LimeWire the song where it's LimeWireable. After that, we have I would iTunes the single. And then the best rating you can get is I would buy the entire album. So let's go ahead and get into this and make this show happen and turn the time over to Tiny and see who he's got for us.
All right. First off, thank you all our listeners, our faithful listeners, and our new listeners. Thank you guys all for listening to the show.
Thank you.
Please tell your friends. Visit us at nobodycareshow.com and email us at nobodycareshow@gmail.com with any with anything really. Any comments about the show or complaints, whatever. If
Single
you,
ladies, if you're beautiful, send pictures.
yeah, and then, you know, if you just don't like the sound of Lil Joe's voice, email us.
His voz. He was speaking Spanish. He's going
Você é a
Spanish.
moça mais linda eu já vi.
Oh, Portuguese.
Yeah.
Sound like Java Hut.
Eu falo pouco de português tão bom.
Yeah, tan bon.
Tambon, his bun. Very good. It's good.
Yeah, so thank you all of our listeners. Feel free to leave us comments on our Snapvine, and also if you blog about us.
Yeah, get your blog on.
Yeah, but let us know so we can
blog
return
on.
the favor.
Yeah.
All right. So let's get into la música.
Nice. Spicy.
Really nice. Survive the Collision. They do screamo / alternative from Dixon, California. Anybody know where that is?
Not a clue. I would say somewhere from middle to north.
That is a large area, so you could be right. You would be about half right. I guess that's like half the state.
Dixon.
We started as an alternative cover band, evolving into an alternative band, evolving into a punk or a pop punk band.
Who did they cover?
Into a screamo band. I don't know.
Screamo.
And eventually into a hardcore band. We first officially practiced in April 2008. We have a screamer who is a diabetic,
I like
a
screamers.
bassist who is stubborn and has a big head,
Little Joe.
Oh boy.
a guitarist.
Like Tiny?
You're 10 and a half, folks.
No. Look at the
We
man
have
behind
a
you. Here.
guitarist who is a swimming champ and a lifeguard, and a drummer who is called a social retard or the occasional Neanderthal. Oh,
Luke Walton. I mean,
Yeah.
oh, and we all love eating sushi, watching The Office, and watching movies such as Pineapple Express, Step Brothers, and Good Burger.
I like these guys.
yes.
Our band's favorite band
Step Brothers is hilarious.
is A Day
All
to
those are.
Remember. Okay.
The Office. These guys are fantastic.
Yeah, and they got a guy with a big head too,
It helps. It helps to always have a guy with a big head.
because he's smarter than everybody else. Does that make you feel better,
No.
Little Joe?
I know we got two.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far.
We got the Dome. We got the
That's grade school.
Oh, no.
All right, so the song we're going to listen to is called... Oh, I'm in the wrong folder. It's called
That's a crazy sounding
Survive
song.
the
Oh.
Collision. Oh, no, it's called Father by Survive the Collision.
Ready, go.
You left for the dreams, but life's running thin. Need you right now. I'm in a situation. Can't open my eyes. Not ashamed to cry. Sitting alone. My heart's growing low. Can you guess? My pain is overloading. Little do I know, this is just the beginning. Nobody's home, there's nowhere to go. I need you right now, but I can't figure out how. You're more than a father, you're more than a saint. You're all that I need, you know what I mean. You led me on straight. My heart bleeds when you talk to me. Now I understand what you mean. What do I do now? Can't hear you clearly. Can't find my way. I'm left with no meaning. No one understands. Can't spill out no more. Someone please hold my hand, 'cause there's locks on the doors. Stand up straight. Don't say you're sorry. That is what you said.
right, that was Father by Survive the Collision. And if you want to check out more of these guys,
You're crazy.
musically, you can go to
Oh boy.
myspace.com/survive the collision, all one word. purevolume.com/survive the collision. That's all one word. Or you can email Miles Missler at maybememory@gmail.com. Okay, let's do it.
All right, I'll start off. I thought the intro was gonna be pretty cool. I thought it was gonna be like a good song. Then they started singing, and it kind of turned me off.
You were tricked.
I was tricked. I was eating. Yeah, I was just tricked. I don't know. Yeah, I could probably see this band like in like kind of like a Redwood Inn bar, like kind of like a low key, like just in the corners, like playing like only like.
I don't know. I'd rather hear Karaoke Jack singing.
I can maybe see them in their own garage and never leaving it.
No, but yeah, I thought something simple. I mean, got me get some work on with the vocalist or the sound levels too was a little off. I thought, but yeah, just like some work. I mean, you guys only been working for like a year, right? 2008. They're so.
Yeah.
I mean, you guys are still evolving. So hopefully in 2010. You guys be
Right now they're tadpoles.
tadpoles. So evolve next year and send
More
us.
like amoebas.
Well, all right, Tiny.
Let's see. You guys said that you have a screamer, and I really didn't hear him.
It's bad when you actually missed a screamer.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe screaming might have helped the song
Yeah.
or something.
I was waiting for something. I was waiting for something to drop, and it really didn't.
Or maybe don't let the retard talk or sing.
That could be one thing.
Let the retard sing.
I told you our big head guy was funny. All right, and yeah, I mean, aside from the obvious, you guys were a little offbeat. The recording was off, and your lead singer sounded like he was whining the whole time. Yeah, I'm trying to think of something positive to say.
I've only been at it for a year.
Why lie?
Yeah, you've only been at it for a year, so keep on evolving.
There
All
you
right.
go.
Oh wait, is that what Lil Joe said?
Yeah, but it's nice.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, so keep on evolving, and hopefully you evolve into something better than you are now.
There you go, Jekyll's.
I'm sorry, I'm not going to be so nice. I think a little bit of Bob is rubbing off on me. As I was listening to the song, I was really
He rubbed
hoping
off
this
on you?
He rubbed. He rubbed.
Bob rubbed on you?
rubbed off on me. He didn't rub up on
Whoa.
me like he did you, buddy.
Oh, he rubbed off on you, not on me.
Anyways, as I was listening to the
He is
song,
dirty.
I was starting to hope that you guys wouldn't have survived the collision, that y'all would have just died because that was horrible. Let's say the recording was horrible. The drummer in the intro, what the heck were you hitting on the snare? Because it was totally completely off beat. It didn't sound right at all. The bass sounded decent. The guitarist was okay. The singer does sound like a retard. He not only sang off key and had an annoying tone, but you also sang off beat a lot of times, which was how do you do that as a singer?
Maybe that's part of their charm.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Maybe that's what they're going for.
As I
Trying
said
to think
again,
of something nice.
the recording was just, man, what was that? I didn't even know. Yeah, I don't know what you guys are thinking. You know, there could be something there. Maybe if you guys practice like a lot, like every day for hours on end, you might find something there. But as it sounds right now, it sounds like everybody's pretty basic or barely learning how to play the instruments they're playing. So I mean, I don't know what to tell you guys, but that was a collision.
No.
I think we survived your collision.
That was.
So yeah.
Diesel.
Well, first and foremost, I want to say, no matter what we say, thank you for submitting the song at least. You know,
yeah. Thank you.
That's cool. Unfortunately,
Positive.
that might be one of the only nice things I say, so I wanted to get that out of the way. Yeah, I think actually there is a. Honestly, I think they can get a lot better if they change out their drummer and their
Well, they
singer.
can't get any worse.
No, I mean honestly, I agree with Joe. It was. I mean, you guys. Well, first of all, you guys have already said about the levels, so that's already been said, and pretty much you guys pretty much already said everything I have. I mean, I'm in agreement with Joe when the intro first dropped with the bass. I'm like, okay. So the bass got me into it, and the drummer got me out of it fast. And you know, I know we've always said with songs like these, you don't have to be a good singer, but he was awful. This wasn't even like, you know, when some people don't have like the best pipes, but they deliver the song well. That wasn't in this case, you know. And not counting the bass, the only way I could put it is the guitar was what I hated the least.
Yeah.
You know, that's really the only way I
Actually,
could say
the
it.
guitar and the bass, they were both.
That's why
like
I said
they were
not
okay.
counting the bass.
Yeah.
Not counting the bass, because the bass was probably the best part of the song. Other than that, the guitar was the part that I hated the least. And I mean, this is something that I just could not get into, could not enjoy. And I honestly, I'm sorry to say, I couldn't wait till this shit was over, because I was like, oh my gosh, I really got no enjoyment out of it. I'm sorry.
But just so that you know, because it was such a train wreck, we're probably going to play this song over and over again and just listen and laugh to it a lot.
You can.
It happens.
Yeah, I found a nice thing to say.
Oh, good.
Good.
I think you guys have a wonderful bio.
Yes.
Yes,
Your bio was very,
great.
very well written.
You know what? Can I rate their bio? Because I would definitely listen to it again.
Yeah.
I would listen to their bio again, too. I'm going to agree with you,
Yes.
Diesel.
Yes.
Yeah, and so maybe you guys should start writing band bios.
Yeah. Hey,
There you go.
they could be ghostwriter bioists or whatever. they could
Bio
write
ghostwriters.
bio ghostwriters.
Very nice. All right, Diesel, what would you vote it as?
Pretty dang easy. Never listen to again.
Never gonna listen to again for me.
Never gonna listen.
Darn
Never
it.
gonna listen.
Never gonna listen to
Radio
on the radio.
be nice.
Dang that, Paula.
Chicos.
Yeah.
You're Paula.
Yeah, bala.
I'm never listening to this song again on purpose.
Oh, man.
And I think that leaves your rating to, we're not listening to this song again on purpose. Congratulations.
I don't know what you think is so wrong about being nice to people, right? What's so wrong about that?
When you're nice, a lot of times you're not honest. And when you're not honest, it doesn't help.
Look, this is the thing. I'm a nice guy in real life.
You are a nice
This
guy.
is the way I am.
What?
You are a nice guy in real life,
Right.
but for some reason you try to be Simon over here. Who's lying now?
Wait.
Yeah.
I'm a nice guy in real life, but I've never lied about a song being good or being bad. I've always.
No. You always put your opinions as fact. All right? Even though they're opinions and even though most of the time they're wrong, you always try to put it off like your fact.
I was right about Wally Cleaver being friends with Eddie Haskell.
Were you?
What?
Yes, I even emailed it to the Nobody Cares show.
You want a trophy for that?
Yes.
You want a trophy
Yes,
for that?
I do.
Okay,
Because I got.
You got one. But see, the thing is, you're wrong like 40% of the time of things you say.
Okay.
And you always put it off as fact.
Okay.
I don't know why you're getting at me for being a nice dude. Don't do that. I'll sock you in your face. That's how nice I am.
Okay.
That was pretty nice.
That was pretty nice.
Okay, well,
Damn.
here's what I think. I think that Tiny, I think another thing that he has no problem with being nice is that because he knew it wasn't also going to affect the rating, because he knew that you were going to vote and never listen to it again.
Right.
Kind of like when I said, oh, I wasn't going to change it, then I'll give him iTunes. You know? I think because he knew it wasn't going to affect the rating, give him a little bone, I guess, you know? Hey, because
toss him a little something.
in his critique, he was honest, you know? So I think that we're all winners. And I think we should all get trophies. I want a trophy too.
Thanks, Dr. Phil. I mean, Dr. J. Diesel.
I'm Dr. J. I'm Dr. J.
Hey, we only got two trophies, so
No, we have another trophy. And this trophy's called JJ Diesel's Jibber Jabber.
I saw you look at me with your eyes. Ooh,
I know.
you ready for this?
I almost got you last episode.
Was that a ooh or a hoot?
Hey, I almost got you last episode when I called. I tried to time it.
Get me?
No, because I knew he was gonna pick up the phone.
Oh. And I was like, yeah. Well, I would have rather him call you on Snapvine. I'm like, just call him on Snapvine then, or don't interrupt my segment. I don't give a shit. I'm like, I would have rather just, hey, so everybody can hear your glorious voice, and then it was almost like you didn't miss the show. That's what I would think. But anyway, here's the thing. Don't make fun of me, please, but Brooke Knows Best is back on, so I've been watching that.
Hasn't Brooke Hogan?
Yeah. It's not bad.
Okay.
And you know what? She's been through a lot, so I feel bad for her.
Yeah, it's tough growing up underneath a WWE superstar and having lots of money your whole life.
Yeah, and your parents just divorced, and your mom is dating a
My parents
19-year-old.
divorced. No one put me on TV.
Is she?
Yeah,
Good for her.
yeah. She's with a 19-year-old. She's younger than her own daughter. That's pretty creepy. So all that money doesn't make the tears fake.
It makes it easy.
That's what I say.
Makes it a little easier.
Wait, Hulk Hogan's wife?
Yeah, they got divorced,
Yeah, I
A
heard
while
that.
ago, yeah.
and then she's yeah,
Dating a 19-year-old?
yeah. And here's what sucks is like they're passing by like on the boat, the house, because Brooke wanted to go by the house, so they passed by in the boat, and then Hulk was like, man, he's like I spent like 30 years of my life breaking my body to get that house and some 19-year-old kids living in it. I was like, that sucks.
That sucks.
Yeah. So if you think that's just money cures everything,
No. I could see. I could see how that would suck. That would suck. If someone had my house that I worked hard for my whole life.
Oh, and her brother Nick is in jail. I think that's what it sounds like.
It's about time.
I'm like, honestly, that kid always rubbed me wrong. I always wanted to sock him in the face.
Yeah, he's trouble.
So
Yeah, me too.
I'm gonna email her. Maybe I can get a date with her.
Just do it.
Have a good, yeah.
How old is she? Like 21? 20?
Yeah, I think like 21 or 22. I think.
Yeah.
Wait, you don't like her?
I never thought she was that cute.
She's all right. Well, wait, she's rich and has money. That's the best thing,
No,
right?
You have a point there.
Yeah.
And her father's Hulk Hogan. You know what our children would be like?
Little
Little pythons.
little
Python.
little awesomes.
They would be huge.
Yeah.
You see her bone structure?
She's
Bruh,
she's huge.
She's a mammoth.
Yeah, her shoulder width is like greater than Joe's.
Yeah, she's huge.
That's how big she is.
That's a huge broad right there.
That's a girl like that you don't feel bad tackling
I thought
because she could take it.
I thought you were gonna say slapping. I was like, oh my god.
No, tackling.
Slap around.
Playful.
Get a little rough in the bedroom is what he's saying.
Nothing wrong with getting rough with that.
Yeah,
She might end up whipping that ass.
Yeah,
'Cause,
exactly.
yeah.
She could probably dish out some too.
So it's actually a good show, though. I mean, I watched it before, probably mainly because of Hulk.
Oh.
Well, mainly because of Hulk, because I like Hulk. But then now it's like they're telling a good story, What are you laughing at?
Nothing. You will find out soon enough.
Oh, I'm excited. And then I want to say, like a week and a half ago, Night Crowd came down, made us some little cream puffs, like that you put like chocolate over and stuff, because I told you he's a master chef.
Nice.
Well, they just finished cooking right before Shorty had to leave, so she didn't get any. So I took a picture of them all done up. I'm all, look at this. And she's all, you're an asshole. So then I got chocolate, and I rubbed it all over my mouth with my finger, and I took a picture smiling. And she's all, fuck you. So she got to have some when she came home. But the only thing that sucks now is that we had like 4 left in a baggie, and I was like, yeah, we're waiting until the perfect time to eat them. I threw them away this morning because they were all moldy.
Oh, that sucks.
I know, that sucks. So I feel bad about that. And then I want to real quickly address it's been brought up a few times, and I just want to let the listeners in on why Joe always says this. Whenever talking about the Dodger game, you say, oh, your JD Drew jersey.
Yeah, you suck.
Basically, okay. Basically, what happened is I wore my JD Drew Dodger shirt to a Dodger game.
Wow.
Yeah, but it was a Dodger shirt, and it was like the year after he got traded.
Right.
And I was like, 1 or 2.
Yeah, 1 or 2.
And first of all, it's still a Dodger shirt.
I still have my Shaq Lakers jersey.
There you go.
But
and-
you wear it.
No. But I still have it.
Why not? Shaq's the best.
Would you? Well, that's kind of different though, because he left on bad terms. JD Drew didn't leave on bad terms, and I think that's a difference because he's not a
Yeah,
No,
definitely reaching.
no, that's not reaching.
Because Shaq did help the Lakers win 3 championships.
Yeah,
so I mean, that's
yeah,
worth
but-
keeping.
But I know loads of Laker fans that don't like Shaq. There's not loads of Boston fans that hate JD Drew. So I think that kind of matters. And I'm still a JD Drew fan. So I'm going to wear it. And someone didn't like it. And they were drunk. And they're like, hey, man, like this. Like he had this jersey on that I actually own. But I'm like, it's fucking hot as hell. I'm not going to wear a jersey right now, you know?
Right.
So he was like, oh. He's like, why don't he's like, you should take that off. I was like, well, then, you know, I go, why should I take my shirt off? It's one in the parking lot after the game. And what was he saying? He was like, why don't you, he's like, he said something.
Why are you wearing JD Drew's
Yeah.
jersey shirt?
And I go, well, actually, I have the exact same jersey you do, but I'm not a dumbass and wears it in the heat. So I go, I actually have that exact jersey you have on. So I'm just not an idiot. He was like, oh, really? Well, then, he's like, well, take it off. I go, well, then take it off. Then take it off of me, you know? And then he was like, well, then come over here. I go, if you want to talk to me, you can come over here where I'm at. Not a big deal. He's like, and I'm like, I'm not going to go over there where all his friends are and get beat up.
Right.
Yeah.
But then even his friends were pulling, like, even his friends knew he was being an idiot. That's bad news when your friends aren't even on your side. And they're like, dude, he's drunk. Get him over here. And they took him off. And I was like,
You gotta be careful with those LA Dodger fans, though. Sometimes you might just get stabbed.
Unfortunately, they give the good ones a bad name. Because I would never start a fight over the Dodgers.
Right.
That doesn't make sense to me. And then,
You almost did.
no, I didn't start it.
You called him out, dude. You practically called him out when you said, if you want to talk to me, you can come over here.
Yeah.
That's calling somebody out.
We had like Dirty Bob and
He started it.
Oh,
with
I know
me.
Bob was ready.
Yeah. Because he said take it off, and you said take it off me, fool.
Yeah, take
Right?
it. Yeah.
So
If you're yelling at me to take it off,
yeah, exactly. Yeah,
I think I was okay.
yeah,
Oh, I'm not saying what you did was wrong.
yeah. You did everything right, I think.
Thank you. And then 2 real quick things. The last one I want to get your opinion on, but I watched the Today Show, and Jeff Gordon was on there, so I got to watch that, which is really cool. And he was what was it? He was talking about like the heat in the race car. That's kind of amazing. He said there's some races where they'll lose between 5 and 7 pounds
Oh snap!
because it's so hot inside the car, and they're in there for like 4.5 hours.
They don't have no air conditioning.
I mean, they have cool air that gets blown through the helmet. But you know what sucks though? If they're like having engine problems, or there's certain sometimes they'll have to turn it off. Like if what is it? I'm trying to remember what it is. It's like their battery or something like that. There's times where they have to actually turn it off because it's making the car too hot.
So you're saying that some men should try to get like their girlfriends or wives to start racing? Maybe be like, honey, have you ever thought about NASCAR racing?
What, so they could lose weight?
Yeah.
That's just mean, but funny. And then I wanted to get you guys' opinion on this. Basically, at each track or at each race, there's like so many like all the trophies aren't the same. You know, there's a bunch of really cool trophies. At like Texas, they give them like a holster with 2 little guns with little caps in it, and they actually like shoot them off, and it's kind of cool. And there's one where it's like a big like rock monster, and inside his hand is like the car, like your car that you drove, like a replica of it. So there's like a lot of cool ones. And at one of them, there's like a guitar. Well, they've added another guitar. There's this at this last race. It's actually a custom Les Paul guitar was the trophy. Well, Kurt Busch, who's maybe kind of considered, I guess you could say maybe kind of a villain in the sport. Well, he got it and he like smashed it. He like smashed it up, and a lot of people were like, "Oh, like what the heck is that?" You know. And I guess he said, I don't know if it was frustration from the day, I don't know what, or if he was trying to be like a rock star, you know. And I just thought that was kind of I've never seen that done before. I don't think that's ever been done before, you know. And a lot of people in the sport were like, "Oh, like that's pretty." It's like until you learn how to play guitar, you can't smash a guitar, you know. And I just thought that was kind of weird, you know. I thought that was kind of, I don't know. I guess it's your trophy, and you can do whatever you want with it, you know. But I think because it's Kurt Busch, it's easy to hate him. So I think that's another,
Maybe.
you know. I mean, do you think that's kind of like disrespectful to do, or do you think that's?
Yeah.
well, how many years was it? Like a trophy? Like how long?
Oh well, they give it trophies out at every track, but as far as the Les Paul, I think that's actually relatively new. It's not like that's been, you know.
He might be starting a tradition, maybe.
I don't think he is. I don't think people are gonna start doing that. I don't know. I thought that was kind of I don't know, something not cool to
Yeah,
do.
maybe it wants to start it. You know, they drink the milk at
Yeah, at Daytona.
they kiss the bricks at brick.
Yeah, at the Brickyard.
So I don't know. Maybe he's trying to. That's kind of weird, but
Yeah, I had never seen that, and I really thought that was kind of odd and kind of.
because everyone didn't start doing backflips after what's his name did a backflip.
Carl Edwards?
Yeah.
I wouldn't, because I'd be afraid I would
Yeah.
break my neck.
but not everybody can do backflips.
But everybody can smash a guitar. Is that what- dude, I don't think I could do that, dude. I would be. I just think that was kind of.
Yeah, it's kind of.
Yeah, it's disrespectful.
That's what I thought. I'm glad you guys agree with me.
If he didn't like it, he should have sold it on eBay or something. At least gotten some money out of it.
No, I don't think. Yeah, I don't know that it was he didn't like it. I don't know what. He's an idiot, though.
Yeah.
He talks a lot of shit, and I hope he crashes but doesn't die.
Hey, I like that.
That's fair. I don't wish death on people. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But that's pretty much where I'm at. And thank you for your guys' time. I really appreciate it.
This has been another moment with JJ Diesel and his jibber jabber.
I just thought that was really interesting. So I've never seen that done before. You know,
Yeah.
like someone get like the Super Bowl trophy and throw it on the floor.
Stomp on it.
Yeah.
Someone get their NBA championship rings and just hawk it.
What if Kobe throws a
He's like-
championship on the floor
all-
and throws his rings in the crowd?
No, he's like this. He's like, I already got 3. Throws it into the crowd.
He melts the rings and makes little action figures out of them.
I think that would be actually awesome.
He's all, there's no room for this 4th one in my ring case, so I'm just gonna give it away.
To LeBron. Oh, that would be such a dickhead move.
Oh yeah,
That would be such a dickhead move, but it would be funny though.
Here you go, LeBron.
Oh, that would,
You can wear this one.
and then
Done
and
with
then
it.
15 seconds later, it would be up his ass, up Kobe's ass.
Oh man,
That's a good. We should write commercials.
we should.
That
We
would
should.
would fit in with those
Okay.
puppets.
Yeah, the puppet one's there. Yeah.
Oh.
Hey, LeBron, you can wear this one. Oh man, that's great.
That is.
All right, well, thanks, Diesel. Let's go ahead and turn the time back over to Tiny and see who he's got for us next.
All right, this next guy is named Ghost, and he does rap and R&B out of Clovis, New Mexico. Been doing music for 10 years. I put my style kind of Andrea 3000.
Andrea?
That's what I was laughing at.
I didn't know he had a sister.
I didn't realize that.
I put my style kind of Andrea 3000, and my boy J Rock is Big Boy. I guess that's why people said we are like outcasts. LOL.
Andrea 3000.
Andrea 3000.
So the song we are going to be listening to is called Every Day, featuring J Rock by Ghost.
I'm thinking about you every day. Yeah, every day about you. I'm thinking about you every day, baby. Every day about you. And you know you are that special lady. Every day about you. Man, it's only you, baby. Every day about you. Every day about you. Baby, shit, I thought I already told you. Sit you down one night and start to sew you up on that sofa. I told you that I love you. Shit, you didn't get it, even though I'm on the road and you claim I wanna hit it. But that ain't true. Yeah, girl, I care about you too. Don't be scared to pursue a man that can love you through and through until your cheeks turn blue, until your body starts shaking. Whisper up in my ear, like just keep on taking it, no replacing the way that I'm giving this love. Showing up thug, a hard sex in the South Back rub. Girl, hot, yeah, for real, man, if that make you laugh. Beside your ass, let's go on talking about that clap. The way you keep it gutter, thinking in my mind, still be making me stutter. Southern voice and southern swag with that yellow ass color. Girl, just lock me up in them cuffs. Let these motherfuckers around know you just can't get enough of that boy life.
Every day about you.
What's up, lady? Yeah, every day about you. Hey, what's up, mama? Every day about you. Yeah, sometimes every day about every day, you know it. Every day I'm the damn dudes player, throwing them deuces any which damn way. Yeah, you know that I'm just a lyrical rhyme sayer. I can do it how I do it, you know I'm a rhyme sprayer. Hold up, you duck them shots, cause every time I come in, perfect dog on every line. And then these girls, they be looking very fine. And then I tell you, I can put your ass in the recline. Come here, holla at me, lady, you know it's all good. We do it real gangster, because it's all hood. But that's every day, I mean every second, every minute, every hour. You know just where I'm ripping, cause I'm a damn Texan. Shit, straight southern, do it like my boy Eli, yeah, that's my brother. Hey, ain't nobody around here, lady, I take your place, but maybe I think about you daily, and it be something serious. Yes, girl, my heart, something like this. But yeah, I'm
That was
feeling
Every
fast
Day
when I'm moving. Yeah, to you,
by Ghost,
featuring
featuring J Rock. And if you want to hear more of Ghost music, you can go to myspace.com/TW Records1. TWRECORDS1. Or you can email him at aliasghost@ymail.com. No upcoming shows at this time, focusing all my time on this new album to make sure it's going to be hot. In parentheses, I will never release garbage. All right, let's do it.
Jack goes. Start it off.
Okay, well, I don't know who Andrea 3000 is, but I'm pretty much going to venture a guess that you sound nothing like him. Whoever Andrea 3000 is. If you're talking about Andre, I didn't hear Andre in there at all. I heard more of a poor man's Mike Jones. Yeah, you know, maybe cross between a Mike Jones or a what's that guy's the people's champ. What the heck is his name?
The Rock.
No. The white guy out of Texas.
Eminem.
Yeah, because he's from Texas. Anyways, I think you know who I'm talking about because you're from Texas. I want to say this. The track itself was dope. I thought the sample was really good. I enjoyed the hook. I thought the hook was very catchy, and the hook was great. The verses were so-so. I wasn't really impressed. When you compare yourself to Outkast, I'm expecting for you to come a little bit more lyrical, a little bit more style in your delivery. It's very basic flow, very simple lyrics. I mean, you didn't really catch me off guard with anything. It didn't sound bad though. It sounded okay. I do want to say the recording needs to be better though. Like the vocals didn't match up with the recording very well. I thought it needed to be leveled out better, equalized better.
It's too loud now. The voices.
Yeah, the voices were definitely too loud. But yeah, I mean, it's a catchy song.
Catchy diesel. Yeah, I get what you're saying. Like, yeah, I did like the beat, and I like the those dramatic intros like that, and I thought that was really cool. I did like the singer in the background. You're right with the level as far as the verses go. Mm-hmm. But I think that if they did, like you said, level those out and made them a little softer, that I don't think I would like the background unless they turn the background singer down too. Because I know there's another song that when they're both like close to the same level, it just really throws me off and it bugs me.
Oh yeah,
you know what I mean. Yeah. But I did like the background singer though. I get what you're saying about the hook. I could see people digging it, but it actually kind of annoyed me.
Really?
Yeah. I don't, just the voice on that. But I did like out of the two verses, I did like the second verse better. I thought his voice sounded pretty good, but like you said, he didn't really throw nothing at me too wild or nothing like that. So it wasn't. I wouldn't say it was super impressive. But again, it's not shitty. It's just it is what it is. I guess
it is what it is. I agree with you guys. Hook was pretty cool. I kind of liked it. That it was just simple. I mean, it just like this cool song you just listen to. It was just like average for me. Not too bad, not too great. Just every day. It's pretty catchy. But yeah, the what you call it, the sound was kind of high on some parts, but overall it's a pretty good song. It's decent. Tiny.
Yeah, I think these guys all said it. I like the fact that you didn't come with a over synthesized track. You came with a nice sample beat. That I think that beat was really tight.
Mm-hmm.
And you guys kind of did your thing over it. As far as you guys as rappers, that's kind of a big boast. Andre 3000 and Big Boy are like, in my like top 6 of all time.
Yeah,
those guys are wicked awesome. And so that's kind of a big thing to put in your bio. But hey, if that's how you feel, then whatever. And I like the fact that you said you'll never release garbage. That's cool that you take time to you really put time into trying to make these songs the best you think you can. And listening to the song, there's one part in the first verse where the beat changed and the sample changed in the back, and then the guy started singing. Whoever was in the sample started singing something, and the rapper went along with what that guy was singing. I thought that was cool.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if anybody else caught that, but that shows that you really take time to write your songs, and you really try to write your songs to the beat, and so I'm just gonna say, just keep it on. The song was kind of it was cool for me, but it wasn't like, I'm gonna jock the song all over the place, but it was cool, and that's about it.
All right, Tiny, what would you board it as?
I'd probably give it a LimeWire bowl, add it to my collection.
Add to your collection. Chicos.
If it was on the radio, I wouldn't change the station.
Diesel.
Yeah, I'm pretty much with radio.
I like a LimeWire. I think something could jam to. All right, what's the verdict?
I'd say probably a LimeWire minus. It's on the borderline of being if it was on the radio, I wouldn't change the station, and being LimeWireable, but it's still enough to be LimeWire.
It's actually in between. But yeah, that's cool to give them
LimeWire. A LimeWire minus. So good job. I think fix the recording a little bit. Yeah, and maybe try not to compare yourselves to anybody else. Just do you.
Yeah, just do you. I think that's a solid. I think that's a solid tip right there. Because making comparisons, automatically people are going to try to line you up with whoever you're comparing yourself to.
It's funny because people ask us all the time. My group, they ask us all the time, like, well, who are you guys sound like? And we say we sound like us.
Yeah.
And, we don't want people to compare us to anybody else. We want to stand out and be our own individual sound. And, that's what you should always search for, is your own individual sound. Because once you find that, that's going to define you, and that will probably be what carries you to do better. So.
Here's a question I have for you guys. In the song somewhere, this guy said, talking about Southern style or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But these guys are from New Mexico. Would that be considered Southern?
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah.
Southern, Lil Joe?
Yeah, why not?
Maybe they live in the most southeast part of of New Mexico.
So
it's close enough.
Yeah, it's weird because when I was living in Utah, it would bug the crap out of me that everybody started talking like freaking what's that fool's name? Nelly? What's those guys' name?
Oh,
the Lunatics.
The Lunatics, yeah.
And they kind of
Lunatics.
identified themselves with the Midwest, and that bugged me because I'm like, you guys are closer to the West Coast than the Midwest.
For real.
They would talk like that?
Yeah, they would be everybody, and I'm like,
everybody,
you guys are stupid.
Oh my gosh,
Frank. Gain an identity or something. Figure out who you are. Yeah. And so, like, I was trying to be like, trying to tell them, hey, man, don't follow those guys. Those guys are morons. Make up your own thing, or come to the West Coast. Come to the West Coast.
Come to the West.
Yeah.
West.
And so, for like people who live like in between stuff, like Montana, if you're like a rap dude, it's like who do you identify with? And then New Mexico is one of these places that I always like. Well, are they Southern? Are they Western?
It's like Mexico.
Because a lot of Western movies are based out of New Mexico. You know what I mean? Like Billy the Kid, he was in New Mexico.
Well, they should be doing country music then.
Well, you would say that then about all Southern rappers, because a lot of country music.
It was what I call a joke. I don't really believe that.
I understand that, but it's just, yeah.
All right. Moving right along.
Okay. Someone who compares himself to the size of Goofy's head. We have our friend
Jacko.
I guess it's Jekyll segment.
Sounds good to me. I'm gonna take over now. Thank you very much.
Get out of here. All right, movie of the week for Jekyll's Peter Pan. This is Lexus so much. You keep talking about it. Watch Peter Pan and enjoy yourself. You might see Jekyll's in there.
He keeps
That's
talking.
funny. I wasn't the one who talked about it.
I know, but you did.
You wrote that line.
It was GJ Brickbreaker.
But you did.
GJ.
GJ.
Joey Brickbreaker.
Dota Joe, you know. And food pick of the week is little shout out to the bees on the food grade system. The Chinese places, any Chinese place you want, they're all around. Chinese taste of Chinese.
Taste the Chinese. Taste the Chinese.
Restaurant Chinese.
Is that a massage parlor or a restaurant?
Restaurant.
Both. You get both.
You get both. You get both.
Two for $50.
Hey, yeah, they're not too bad.
Special massage plus combo plate.
You like yum yum at the end of your massage?
You know it. You know, $3.95 fills you up. Ain't
Pork
too
and
bad.
cookie.
Oh boy.
Yeah, but I've never seen one of those places A lettering yet.
Really?
Have you guys seen?
A Chinese restaurant?
Yeah.
No,
Panda Express.
Yeah.
No, I'm not talking about Spanish.
No, that doesn't count.
I'm talking about those
Like Chinese taste and all.
Yeah, the whole mall.
Yeah,
ones.
What about P.F. Chang's? Is that Chinese?
Few chains.
He's
No.
talking about the hole in the walls, though.
You know the ones that's the Chinese. They all have the same name, but just backwards, frontwards.
Oh yeah, the all you can eat Chinese buffet has an A. The one on Arrow Highway and Grand Avenue in the city of Covina. City of Covina.
Has a name like
That's not there no more.
Oh, it isn't?
No.
Used to be.
Because it was an A. It disrespected all the other Chinese places.
We must get rid of him. He know Hana tradition.
Yeah,
yeah,
but
they got the triads to shut them down.
yeah, that's right. Yeah, but yeah, enjoy yourself. Don't mind the grade. I mean, still good food.
I'm sorry. I'm still kind of fuzzy on the A B. What is that, Joe?
The what's it called the health department.
Department
They
grade.
graded from A, B, C, D, and
You thought it was your own little rating. You're like,
Yeah, I was like, yeah, man, you must get around. All these places got to be.
No, it's like you go to any restaurant in California, and they give you they have letters. They have to have a letter.
they have to
And
post
they post it up like on the window or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
They have to. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
And another thing too, if you want, any person
Nice.
go to any restaurant and ask for the report.
The health report.
You guys for the house. Can I see the house report? And they have to give it to you by law.
No, who does? Is that the health department or is that OSHA?
Health department.
Health department.
Okay, so it's not OSHA.
No.
Yeah, the Harvard. Yeah, so by law they have to give you the report just to show you what's wrong, what they do right. So I won't try that. I never tried it though.
I don't think I would do that, but
I think I just wanted to see what they say.
I bet you.
So wait a minute. Since your norms experience, they need to take down their A, don't they?
Yeah, if we report it.
Yeah, if they find out, if they don't find out about it, then
Yeah.
Report that crap, fool.
It's
Report that,
it's not.
dude.
It's not like
A
they.
roach almost landed on her. Dang it!
Well, I mean, it's not like they have a bunch of letters in the back. If something happens, they're like, "Shit, we got to change it." It's
Right.
Yeah, they'll probably come out and check it out. But I don't really. I just won't go there.
So, have you ever eaten at a restaurant with the letter C posted in the window?
I actually have. I wouldn't recommend it.
Not me. I don't think.
I don't think I would eat it a C.
And what's the lowest rating? F?
D.
Well, if they shut you down.
Oh,
I think D. They might. I don't know.
Actually-
I don't see you can serve. I think D might shut you down. Depends on what the severity is.
Yeah,
Oh.
I ate it to see it was the Mexican hole in the wall. It was good food. Don't get me wrong, but I had the runs the next day, no doubt.
Was that you think because of the? Well, that wouldn't make me because there's some food maybe because I don't eat it all the time. Like if I eat La Toteca, I love them, and sometimes it gives me the shits. But
Really?
yeah.
if it's a little bit too greasy, so it could not. I thought maybe you saw like
Yeah, one time I ate an In-N-Out, and you remember that? I forgot I had to use the bathroom. We were playing a board game, and I left like every 2 minutes. Remember that? You were there.
Yeah.
You go there? Yeah, that was In-N-Out. I ate a 4x4 over there, and I was like, and there's just this one over here.
Too much good stuff.
Too much good stuff.
You're stupid.
Yeah.
No, but yeah. Anyways, go to poker. Yeah, last night we were practicing about the new format, trying to get used to the blinds on the WSOP event 51.
Battling.
They're practicing straddling for position.
No, that's you.
Oh.
You and your straddling with Dirty Pop. I don't know what's going on. Do you like him that much? But we're just practicing our little group. Getting ready for the WSOP. I got first. Me and my buddy, we split the money because it took like a half hour between just two of us. So news on that. For sports, Nick Montana, he's going to Washington.
Yes, sir. Pac-10.
Next year, he signed Tuesday night. So look for Joe. Maybe Joe at the UCLA game.
You know, I'm surprised with his father going to Notre Dame and Notre Dame offering to sign him that he didn't go there.
He wants to be his own man.
Yeah, a lot of kids try to do that.
It's interesting though because Washington is a school that's struggling. They're having a hard time, so maybe he can be the one to be the catalyst to
Washington or Washington State?
Washington.
Huskies?
Husky. He's a Husky.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Didn't they both suck last year?
Yeah.
Yeah, Washington's
Washington
struggling.
State they have a great quarterback.
I will say though the
Jake Locker?
Apple Cup was one of the best games all year. That was a really good game.
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't watch it.
I did. It wasn't too bad.
I didn't. Yeah, for some reason last season I didn't follow too much college.
Oh man.
I just tried to keep up with UCLA, see how they're doing, but I didn't really get to watch any games.
They had like 2 good games. That was it.
Dirty Rats.
The first game was the best though. Anyways, also have you guys heard that? There's like in America there's like normally like 3 sports that basketball, football, and soccer. Yeah. No, but there's always like with the 4th sport is like undefined. Like it's either like one year is like hockey a couple years ago, but then it was like golf and Tiger was getting big. Then boxing for a while. Now UFC is trying to make their way into it, the 4th spot.
I don't think they'll ever get it.
Wow.
They're talking about it. They're talking about the last couple of days.
Yeah, they've actually have grown like
They're growing
exponentially.
Yes.
Since their first stuff. They're taking all the boxing fans because it's more exciting.
Yeah.
And ever since they got rid of the Speedos, I think, a lot more dudes are like, oh, let's watch this. Because seeing a couple dudes rolling around in Speedos on the floor.
It's not cool.
That's why I never watched it. I saw that once, and I was like, ah! And I never watched it again.
Really?
Yeah.
That never really bugged me either way. Because I used to watch wrestling
you're
back
a wrestling
in the day.
fan,
So,
Yeah.
I mean, I never thought that was cool to go on your underwears, but I mean.
But wrestling fans, they get up and they punch and they kick and they jump off the rope. These guys are like rolling around on the floor.
Grappling and
grappling, and,
on top of each other.
No, I've seen it.
And that for me.
Yeah.
That was the thing. I was like, and so like I would be like, no, I'm not gonna watch that. But
oh man, reminds me. I remember one time in high school, I was on the wrestling team. There's this one guy. We're at a tournament on our team, right? So he's wrestling this guy, and he's in a position where they're pretty much like almost on top of each other. And he rolls over, and we look like, oh my gosh, he's got wood.
What?
What the?
He had wood while he was wrestling this guy, and we're looking like,
Yeah.
dude, I'm not lying to you.
that is embarrassing. And I heard the story.
We clowned the guy for the rest of the
So
season.
the guy that was on your team, not the other
the guy on our team had wood.
Shut
I'm
up.
not lying to you.
I would have turned in my leotard, buddy. Said, you know what? Same for me.
We were rolling so hard. We're like, oh my gosh, he's got wood.
Do I know the guy?
I don't know if you know his. I don't know if you remember him. I don't think you would. He was an underclassman.
Super creepy.
Super weird.
No, it was just an awkward situation, man. Because it was like, what
Not
the
for him.
heck?
Oh my gosh. Yeah, he's like prime position. That's disgusting. Did the opponent know?
He never noticed. Well, because they were in the middle of a match.
No,
You're
but
not
I'm
gonna
saying
look down and,
no. I'm not saying look. I'm saying feel. If it,
I don't know.
what if it rubbed over his knee? Like what the fuck?
I didn't really want to ask the guy.
Get your boner off my knee, dude.
Yeah,
That's weird.
that was hilarious.
That's disgusting. Oh,
Yeah, no kidding.
That's
All
funny.
right. One more last thing. When I went to Disneyland, saw some superstars there.
Yeah.
Goofy and Mickey.
Goofy Mickey. What's it called? My wife. She was.
Oh wait, didn't you see Minnie? Oh, that was in your pants. Never mind. I got you.
Oh, Minnie.
Hercules, Hercules.
Just
I
kidding.
get it. Oh yeah.
Not a good one. Got you.
We're from Peter Pan. We're going towards the castle out.
Oh yeah.
Going,
And I'm the one who's
go-
obsessed with Peter Pan.
Going that way. Yeah, go with the kiddies. And
With the kitties.
and my wife.
Niños.
And my wife. I don't know if she hate her, whatever. Like she was checking out the black guy walk right by us. So she's like, oh, then like, she's like, wait a minute, he looks like Matt Kemp. Like, does he have a tattoo on his I think it's on his right forearm or something. So we're looking at him. Then we're like, hey Matt, and he kind of like turned around like, like real
dude.
quick. But he had like a black Dodger hat on, or alley. It said alley. So like, that's not Matt. Then like, so we started walking like a little faster towards him. And like, wife, like, she has our little nephew on him, throws him on the floor, taps him on the shoulder. Are you Matt? Are you Matt Kemp? He's like, yeah. Can I take a picture? So, but he was real cool. He was real cool. He's like, yeah, no problem. And like, we took a picture. Like, oh, she was like, cause she likes him a lot. And like, that's one of her favorite.
Is that her favorite player?
Yeah. She's like, oh my god. Like, we're Dodger fans. We're season ticket holders. He's like, oh, cool. He's like, cool. Took a picture and then he just kept on walking.
Dude, that's tight.
That's dope.
Then another person we saw was had a little entourage with him, Eddie House.
Too bad for him.
Can't stand that guy.
When we shout his name out, he's kind of like give us a look like, don't even try.
Like, fuck you.
Yeah, he's like, don't. Like, kind of shook his head because he was with his family and he had his entourage with him and he had like a hostess with him, taking my word.
A cupcake.
Hostess.
like that the park provides.
Yeah, and basically, I want to be a superstar now because they went to the front line of every ride wherever they went.
What?
Hey, he sounds like the type of punk that would do that too.
Yeah.
And also too,
you know what else does that? A wheelchair.
Yeah.
Gets you to the front of every line. Rent a wheelchair out.
And you'll get that superstar status treatment.
You will.
Yeah.
We've done that. Me and Dirty Bob did that
I think
before.
I might have one at my house.
At Knott's Berry Farm.
That's pretty dirty.
We did that. And we're like, because we noticed that. We're like, what the fuck? So the next time I went, we rented one.
Who was the cripple?
Actually, both of us took turns. Except the only thing that sucks, though, see, they might have, it might be stronger, or it might be, like, stricter now. They may actually, like, you know, but before.
Like, get up and walk.
Yeah. Hey, but you know what sucked is, like, I had a little act and everything. I would limp over to the cart and sit down and get up. And then we laugh and take off. They probably hated us. But sorry,
the one last superstar was Mike Beebe was there, too. He was with Eddie House.
BB?
Mike Bibby?
Mike Beebe.
Oh,
he was with Eddie House? Oh, cool.
They're friends.
Yeah, I guess.
That's weird.
Yeah, because we're coming from the roller coaster from Roger Rabbit, the ride. And like, is that Mike Beebe? I'm like, looking. Then his entourage was like, hey, Mike, get over here, Mike. Like,
oh.
I guess it is.
All right.
So, pretty wild.
You know,
I like Mike Bibby better than I like Eddie House.
I was just about to say that. I would have been more excited to see Mike Bibby than Eddie House.
That was my little story.
But Matt Kemp?
That's it. I'm done. Matt Kemp.
Well, then if I could say one last thing, Night Crowd just texted me up. He told me to give him a shout out during the show, so I want to say what's up, Night Crowd.
What's up, Night Crowd? When you gonna come back?
Yeah, you stupid jerk.
Yeah, jerk.
All right, well, thanks, Joe. That's pretty exciting. And I'm sure Eddie House and Mike Bibby were happy to see Little Joe at Disneyland too.
Why wouldn't they?
They're going home telling their wives, "Hey, I saw Little Joe
Yeah.
From the Nobody Cares show."
Imagine he's the one giving out the autographs.
Exactly. All right, well, let's turn the time back over to Tiny and see who we got for the end of the show.
I'm excited.
Okay, this last guy's name is Joey, and he's not a real artist.
Yes, he is in his own right.
Yes, in his own right. He sent us a message on Snapvine
Nice.
that that I would like the world to hear.
Yes.
All right, so we're gonna listen to it and enjoy.
She's a good girl, loves her mama, loves Jesus, and America too. She's a good girl, crazy about Elvis, loves horses, and a boyfriend too, yeah. It's a long day, living in Reseda. There's a freeway running through the yard. I'm a bad boy, 'cause I don't even miss her. I'm a
bad boy, breaking her heart, and I'm free falling for you, and I'm free falling, yeah. All the vampires walking through the valley, from the west down Ventura Boulevard, and all the bad boys standing in the shadows, and the good girls holding broken hearts, and I'm free falling, falling. Now I'm free falling, falling, free falling. Now I'm 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 free falling. I wanna glide
Just when you thought it was over.
Just adjusting the mic.
Her name in the sky.
Adjusting the mic.
On a free fall, out into nothing. I'm gonna leave this world for a while. Now I'm free falling, falling, free falling, falling.
All right, Joey.
Hey, Joey.
Way to go, Joe.
You know what my favorite part about that song is? The fact that in the hooks, he was so off that he even threw off his snaps.
So, yeah, if you want to hear some more of this guy's stuff, go to Snapvine and find Joey.
Or go to nobody's
Yeah.
careshow.com. You'll have
No. You can go to our Snapvine and look at our voice comments. He's number 1 and 3, and then you can click on his page.
Oh, he's number one, all right.
Yeah. And
Number one in our hearts.
Oh, man. Oh, he does a lot more covers. He's got You Got It Bad.
Oh, yeah, right.
Yeah, Say. Good Morning, Beautiful. Go Rest High.
Huh?
That might be an actual talking thing. And The Dance. Oh, is that the
Garth
Garth Brooks?
Garth Brooks, The Dance. I love that song.
That's a
Looking back on the memory
Yep.
of the dance we shared beneath the stars above. For a moment,
Could you turn them off, please?
What? You didn't like
Hey,
that?
you didn't
You're
like
a
The
hater,
Dance?
Joe.
The Dance is a very tender
feeling
song.
at your body, you found somebody who makes you change your ways like hanging with your crew. So you act like you're ready, but you don't really know. And everything in your past, you wanna let it go. Been there, done it, fucked around. Do all that, this is what I thought. Nobody wants to be alone. If you're touched by the words
Sing
of the
along.
song, then baby,
You got it bad.
When you're on the phone, hanging up, and you go right back. You got it bad. If you listen to me, that's about your own house on track.
Boy, you got it bad when you're done with someone in the morning. Don't think about you got it bad when you're out with
Get your
someone
face
that you keep on doing. Somebody you got it bad.
Yeah, baby. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, so go
That's
to
great,
our
Joey.
Snapvine. Look at our recent comments and find Joey. He is a white dude with a brown mustache, and he's wearing like this bandana. It's like black with like these gold designs on it.
And a lot of talent.
Yeah,
Is this bandana bedazzled or is it like?
something like that.
Oh, that's the best,
He's a Brett fan too.
Yeah.
man.
So yeah. Obviously, that was a time filler because we didn't have another submission. So, but Joey, thank you for helping us out in our show.
Thanks, Joey.
Thanks,
Today.
Joey.
Thanks, Joey.
All right, well, if you enjoyed the show and you want to find out more about us or any of the artists that you heard today, you can hit us up on nobodycareshow.com. Check out the site. Listen to a few of the past episodes. Also, you can download our shows at the iTunes Store. If you do that, please make sure you leave an iTunes review because we need to get reviewed on iTunes. Also, you can download us at the Zoom Store. Artists, if you'd like to get your stuff on our show, hit us up at nobodycareshow@gmail.com, and we will email you back with all the info that you need to make sure that your song gets played and critiqued by us.
Yes.
As you heard today, Snapvine is a very popular tool that we use. Hit us up on Snapvine. You just might make the show. You never know.
Yeah.
Also, Twitter, MySpace, find us on YouTube. We're all over the place. Google us. See what turns up.
Tweet us.
Really? And have you guys done a Google search on us?
I haven't recently. In the past, I have, and we came up quite a bit. I was surprised.
A little while I did.
All kinds of stuff comes up.
We're good.
So there you go. We are Google worthy.
Google.
Yes, we are on Google.
All right. Well, thanks everybody for coming out today, doing a great show. Joe, it's great to have you back, buddy.
Thank you.
Okay, here's our newest review on iTunes by Fan of the People.
Nice.
I wonder who
Hey,
that
nobody
is.
cares. This was a funny show. I love Little Joe. He's the best around.
Yeah.
Again, huh?
Diesel is a little crazy and funny with Juggles as the master of hip hop, I think. And last but not least, Tiny with his computer skills doing the producing. Shout out to where is it? Where did it go?
To Nightcrawler?
Shout out to Nobody Cares Show.
Yeah.
Keep doing what you're doing. So, Fan of the People.
We're a fan of yours.
Yeah. Thank you
Yeah.
for that. And let's wrap this up.
Good job, Jekyll. You didn't mess up this time at the end.
Thank you, sir. I try.
I know.
You know what I did? I looked back at your past episodes and I
Yeah.
tried not to model anything that you did.
Yeah.
I don't mess up, though.
Come on.
I don't mess up though.
And it goes a little something like this.
What? Nobody cares, so.
Oh boy, that was a good one.
Yeah, shout out to Dirty
Joe?
Bob. Shout out to Deanna. Shout
O
out
Square
to-
Production.
Shout out to Jesse. I feel your pain, Tanner.
Shouts out to Joey.
I cry out Joey.
Yeah, shout out to Joey. You were the bomb.
Bomb diggity.
Also,
Best.
Joe Bricker Joe.
Oh yeah, BBJ.
BBJ.
Yeah, shout out to oh, did we already do Nightcrawler? Yeah.
Go to Disneyland, see some stars.
Shout out to the goats.
Yep.
Shout out to Disneyland.
Dirty
Yeah.
Matt
Bob, Matt Camp, way
Yep.
to do it.
Monster Ride and
Dirty
Hacienda Productions.
Mathematics.
Noah James, the silverback of hip hop.
Shout out O Squared.
Again.
Oh, we already did. Sorry, did that.
It's all good.
It's all
You
right.
can never shout him out enough.
Ass kiss.
Still trying to apologize.
Don't. He called us Benzino. We are out.
Peace.